The Scottsbluff Police Department presents their annual report to the Scottsbluff City Council. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the Scottsbluff Police Department handled nearly 21,000 calls for service in 2025, while continuing efforts to improve staffing, community outreach, and proactive policing. Police Chief Chris Brass presented her annual report to the Scottsbluff City Council Monday night, highlighting gains in recruitment and retention, declining traffic accidents, and expanded community programs.
But we really put more of a focus on retention, because you can do all the recruitment in the world, and it doesn't really matter if you can't keep people. And so, we had a really great core group of people that had devoted their adult lives to the city. And so, again, the city has taken steps to try to keep those people around, and I think it's working at this point.
Brass said the department is authorized for 33 sworn officers and is currently staffed at 31, with additional hires expected this summer. She noted the department remains relatively young, creating training challenges, but also bringing new energy and enthusiasm to patrol operations.
We've seen a lot of relief just in the staffing levels, and then again, having the STEP grant, I think, has just helped us work towards our goal for the city. Another part of it is just recognizing exceptional work. I think that a lot of cops and a lot of people probably would just tell you, oh, I'm just doing my job. And sure, I get that, but I don't know, I think that if you recognize the great things that people are doing, they're going to continue to do those great things. And that doesn't mean that you have to, reward them for every single thing that they do, but just pointing out, hey, this is the standard that we're going for. This is above and beyond, and this is what I expect of you. Then I think that they just kind of continue on that path.
Scottsbluff officers investigated 714 traffic crashes in 2025, down 37 from the previous year. The city also saw a decrease in serious injury crashes and fatalities. Among the department's accomplishments were 10 patrol K-9 deployments, growth in its internship program, expanded community engagement events, and continued success of its victim advocacy partnership. Brass also highlighted the effectiveness of the city's Flock license plate reader system in helping recover stolen vehicles and assist criminal investigations. The department also recognized several employees for outstanding service, including Officer Riley Mason, who was named Officer of the Year, and Officer Reina Muniz, receiving the Chief of Police Award.
I do think it's interesting that both of them are pretty young and new officers, where historically it's like you don't really get an award like that once you've been there for quite a while. But I think it's pretty impressive that we have just these young new people with a lot of energy, and they're out doing a lot of good things.
Brass says the department plans to continue building community relationships while maintaining a strong focus on officer retention, proactive enforcement, and public safety programs throughout 2026, starting with the Cops and Bobbers fishing event at Terry's Lake on May 30th. Well, a 30-year-old Alliance man has been arrested in a child sexual abuse material investigation, thanks in part to specialized forensic software owned by the Alliance Police Department. Chief David Levitt says Nicholas Konopnicki is charged with 15 counts of possession or receipt of child sexual abuse material. Investigators responded to the report of the material and met the suspect at an Alliance residence where the man made statements about illegal sexual material involving minors and gave them permission to search his cell phone. Konopnicki will make his first appearance in Box Butte County District Court on June 10th for his arraignment. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. The Pathfinder Irrigation District Board of Directors held a special meeting this month to discuss the timing of the 2026 irrigation season. The board established a tentative delivery start date during the first week of July, with roughly 133,000 acre-feet available for irrigation, or approximately 44 days, at a forecast allocation of 0.6 acre-feet of water per acre. General Manager Rick Miller says currently the Board of Directors is not in favor of borrowing water for the 2026 irrigation season due to the cost per acre foot and the requirement to pay back the water before next irrigation season. When water gets turned on, landowners are asked to be mindful of their water usage and implement conservation measures wherever possible. Well, the new scoreboard has officially been installed at Dean Bullock Field in Torrington, providing an upgraded experience for players, families, and fans supporting Tigers, Legion Baseball, and the Goshen County community. The project was made possible through a collaborative community effort involving local supporters, businesses, and community partners. Go Goshen's Progress Program grant contributed $12,500 towards the project, while the Goshen County Recreation Board provided $15,000 in funding support. Allen & Company provided the time and equipment needed to remove and install the new scoreboard, completing the work in just a few days. Platte Valley Bank has also been a longtime supporter and sponsor of American Legion Baseball. Players involved with the project shared that the new scoreboard represents more than just an improvement to the fields. It reflects the strength of Goshen County community coming together to support local youth.
It's time for an upgrade, and don't spend a dime for 2 years. That's right, 0 zip zilch with no money down, no interest, and no payments for 24 months. That's May 2028. Say goodbye to drafts and outdated design, and hello to our acclaimed replacement windows and our stunning ensemble entry doors. Get energy-efficient windows and doors and beautiful upgrades with 0 regrets. Call today or visit rbawyoming.com to book your free estimate.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
For this week's featured Pet of the Week, we meet Freckles, an 8-year-old mixed breed whose life has been filled with far too much uncertainty. In all her years, she has never been truly given the chance to just be a dog, the goofy, carefree love companion she always deserved to be. Her adoption cost is $200, and that includes her spay, her microchipping, and all her vaccinations. To meet Freckles or any of the dogs and cats available for adoption, you can head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society daily from 1 to 4.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Pet waste and water don't mix. Animal waste decomposes in water, releasing nutrients, which deplete the oxygen fish and other life need to survive and encourage harmful algae growth. Animal waste also has disease-carrying bacteria, making contaminated water unusable. It's easy to prevent pet waste pollution. Simply pick up your pet's waste and dispose of it in a trash can, and avoid letting your pets defecate within 200 feet of our community's waterways. Tri-City Stormwater reminds you it's our water, our responsibility.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, May is Beef Month, and tomorrow KNEB will be hosting its annual Beef Month BBQ at our stations here on Portal Place in Scottsbluff. Crews will be grilling up tasty hamburgers and plump hot dogs for part of the drive-through sack lunch. For a minimum donation of $5, supporters can get an entree, bag of chips, drink, and cookie, with all proceeds going to Camp Scott. Promotions Director Kendra Feather says great partnerships help this fundraiser be such a success year after year.
We have some great partners that help us that day. Allo Communications, which are our neighbors, they come over and help us cook up stuff, which is really good because we don't have a huge crew, but we do as much as we can with the crew we have. And we'd like to give a shout out to Runza for the cookies. Quality Brands are going to be doing the lemonade ice drinks for us. Main Street Market, which helps us get our groceries for that day, but also helps in kind with some of the costs of that. Mm-hmm. So we will have hamburgers, and then we'll have beef hot dogs too. So when you come up, you can just let us know if you'd rather have a hamburger or hot dog, or for a little more, you can have both.
The drive-through barbecue starts at 11 a.m., and the hope is that donations surpass last year's total of more than $1,700. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.